Ed Petrie, and we're talking about home improvement repairs, and especially when it comes to wallpaper, what you should do when it comes to taking it down or leaving it up. Well, Danny, we're sticking to kind of home remodeling questions, and this one asks, is it a good idea to paint over wallpaper that has been on the wall for about 10 years. This person says, I'm concerned about the seams.
Well, you know, a lot of times when wallpaper has been installed on drywall or sheetrock and has not been sized or primed properly, it's almost impossible to get it off. And when you are in the process of getting it off, a lot of times you will really damage that drywall. Of course, that means you have to come back and coat it. It's always better to take the wallpaper off if at all possible. But if you have a situation like that, here's what you can do. You can actually take drywall compound or sheetrock mud, as it's commonly called, and you can coat the seams just like you would any other seam of drywall. Basically what you're doing is just hiding that little seam, and just real carefully use a 6-inch knife and very, very inexpensive material to go over each one of those seams. Then let it dry, usually it's better overnight, then lightly sand it with about 100 grit sandpaper. Then you're able to move forward with priming and painting. However, a lot of times the wallpaper will react to the latex paint that you're using and will bubble or start peeling off. But normally when it is adhered that strongly to that drywall, it's not going anywhere. Again, still better to take it off, but if you want to try this, it's very easy and kind of very low cost to be able to try to see if that wallpaper will hold up to that paint.
Let's say you do want to take the wallpaper down and it's 10 years old. My family used a mixture of vinegar and water one time. What's the best way?
I'll tell you what, that's a great way, and you can add a few other ingredients into that, like a fabric softener, because fabric softener will slow down the evaporation to allow the wallpaper remover mixture to work. And also wallpaper paste remover, common brand is Diff, and you can mix all of these chemicals together, put it in a pump-up sprayer with the hottest water you can get, and saturate everything. That's the best way to allow that glue that's holding that wallpaper up to release and allow that wallpaper to fall right off of there.
All right, no wallpaper too tough for Danny Lifford. Thank you very much.
Good to be here.
For more Ask Danny, you can check out today's homeowner later today on our sister station, the CW55. That'll be this morning at 10:30. And for any home improvement topic, you can check out his website, todayshomeowner.com.